Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Appium Guide. As a part of our Appium gestures, in this video we'll see how to perform double tap gesture using Appium Inspector Gestures tab. Okay, so I'll open the Appium Inspector here and my Appium server is already running. Just wait, this is not this one. Yeah, so Appium server is already running now, and I have opened my Appium inspector and my emulator is also ready. Okay, now I will create a session here. I will start a session here. So I have already saved the capabilities here under the name of sample. Okay, I'm just providing the platform name as Android and automation name as a UI Automator 2. Okay, just click on the start session. So we'll take the couple of apps as a sample and we'll perform the double tap on that application. So just wait for a few seconds. Our session is created. Yeah, session is started now. Now we'll open the sample application so that we can perform the double tap on that particular app. So I am using the API demos app. Let's open the API demos app and just click on views and then click on this controls. Okay, and just select the light theme. Okay, yeah, so you can able to see here it is showing some checkbox, radio button, all these things. So I want to perform double tap. Okay, means first I had to check this checkbox and I had to uncheck this checkbox. Means I had to perform two taps in quick succession. Okay, so quickly I need to perform two taps. Okay, that is known as a double tap here. So I want to check the checkbox and I had to uncheck the checkbox. Okay, this type of gesture I want to perform, that is the double tap. Okay, so in Appium Inspector we have a tab called gestures. Okay, so when I click on the gestures tab, it displays the saved gestures window. Okay, in save this window we have the all the saved gestures. Previously we have saved some gestures, it will display the saved gestures here. Okay, now what I will do, I create a gesture here. Suppose you want to create a gesture, just click on this plus icon. It says, when you mouse over it, it says as create new gesture. Okay, just click on that one. Okay, now we got the gesture builder screen. Okay, and we have here the title. Okay, so what I will give the title as a double tap gesture. So I give the title as double tap gesture and I just add the description as to perform. I just say as to perform double tap gesture demo I say. Okay, here also I had say demo. So I give title as double tap gesture demo and the description as to perform double tap gesture demo. Okay, so we have provide the title and description, and this section is known as the gestures timeline. Okay, initially there is no action we have created here, that's why it's showing as the question mark with the circle here, saying that action type not defined. Okay, this is the gesture timeline. Okay, now we have this is the pointer 1, that is known as the pointer tap. So default is giving the pointer 1 here. On this section is the action type, where we can define the set of action to be performed on the app. Okay, so now what I say, I create the first action. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so now I had to define the action 1 here. Okay, I just refresh here so that I get the screen of the API demos here. Okay, so what I had to do, I had to perform the first tap here. Okay, I had to click on this one. Okay, just a minute, I will minimize it and open the emulator. So first of all I had to click on here and then first check and uncheck I need to do it. Okay, the first of all we have defined the action for the tap one. Okay, so the first one means I had to move my finger to tap on this checkbox, right? I had to move my finger from here to here, means I had to move my finger to the mobile screen. So action type will be the move. Okay, so as you know, we have the 4 action type here: move, pointer down, pointer up, and pass. Okay, and please note that in Appium Inspector we can able to create the gestures based upon the W3C mobile gesture API. Okay, sorry, it is we can able to create the actions by using the W3C actions API, not the mobile API. This is actions API, W3C actions API. Okay, the first one is the I want to move my finger in this position here, so I had to move my finger here. So the action type I had to select is move. Okay, move, and the initially the time will be 0 because I am just moving my finger in this position. This is based on x and y coordinates. Okay, as you know, in the gesture builder the default is the percentage here. Okay, and I want to make it to pixel, so just select the px here. Okay, now the coordinates move actions in the pixel. Okay, so the first action I want to make it is I had to move my finger on this checkbox. Okay, so I am selecting the action type as move here, and the duration I giving the 0 milliseconds, means just I am moving my finger on here based upon the x and y coordinates. Okay, so here you can see the x and y coordinates are not defined here. Okay, I just move my finger here and just click on here, means I will place the finger here. So see, now you can see here the dotted circle is displayed here, and you can see the x and y coordinates here, that is the 51 and 571 here. Okay, this is the x and y coordinates which is calculated from the top left corner. Okay, from here. Okay, now I have moved my finger here. Now what I had to do, I had to perform the action that means I need to touch the mobile screen here. Okay, so next action I need to add. Okay, just click on the press button to add the next action. So after moving my finger here, I need to touch the mobile screen. So which action type I need to select is the pointer down. Okay, and the default is a left, keep it like that only. So I moved my finger here, I am touching the screen here. That's why you see initially it was the dotted circle, now it become the solid circle here. Okay, you can observe the difference. So once again I delete this one, you can see it is now dotted circle. Just add this one and say pointer down. You can see, observe the difference here. The dotted circle becomes the solid circle here. Okay, and next once I touch the screen, I need to press it, means I need to pass my finger here. So I have to select the action type as pass, and I am doing it tap here, right? So I have to give the 2 milliseconds here. Okay, and next action is once I press the screen, I waited for a few milliseconds, then I had to lift my finger. Okay, so I need to add some one more action is pointer up. Okay, so first is move my finger to here, then touch the element, that is the checkbox, and pass for 2 milliseconds and lift my finger. Okay, so this is the action gesture for the tap. Okay, so what I will do, I just run it here. Okay, we'll see it is working or not. Okay, just a minute, I'll move the screen here. Okay, I just run it here. I not saved it, I just run it. See, now it done the simple action called tap. But our thing is that we need to do the double tap here. Okay, so double tap is nothing but I had to create some more action type here. That is the quickly I need to press it, and I had to press for tap for 2 times here. So one second action I need to add. Okay, see here my finger is in, I lifted my finger here. So once again I had to wait for few milliseconds. So I had to select the action type as pause. Just give the 2 milliseconds. Okay, means I had lifted my finger here. Okay, on the screen. Okay, then I had to once again touch the element, that is the screen here. So I had to use the action called pointer down. Okay, now my finger is pressing the element, that is the checkbox. Okay, and I had to give the time, means I had to press it for 2 milliseconds here. So action type I need to select is pause here. So time I will give as 2 milliseconds. Okay, now I'm just press the checkbox second time here, means I'm just pressing perform one more tap here. Okay, then after pressing for 2 milliseconds I had to lift my finger. So action type I need to select is the pointer up. Okay, so select the pointer up from the drop down here, pointer up. Okay, see, this is the way to create the double tap by using the Appium inspector. So what I am doing here, first initial stage is the just I am moving my finger on the mobile screen. Okay, this is the action type, and then I am touching the element here. Okay, and I am waiting for the 2 milliseconds of a touch. Okay, that is by using the action type called pause, and then I am lifting my finger. Okay, and then I had to perform double tap, means once again I wait for 2 milliseconds, and then once again I will press the element here by using the pointer down and wait for 2 milliseconds. Okay, by using pause, and then lift the finger, that is a pointer up. Okay, now we'll see, we'll just not save till now, this is now saved here. Okay, and you can see the gesture timeline. Initially it was circle with question mark. Okay, so here I have added around 8 action type I added here. You can see here the 8 icons we have. Okay, I just maximize it. You can see the move, see the arrow. Okay, it is showing a point to the right side, means it is a indication of move here. I just mouse over here, it says as move, duration is 0 milliseconds, x and y coordinates is in pixel. Okay, the next action is pointer down, that's why you can see the symbol here. Okay, it is pointing down arrow, and then I have pause for 2 milliseconds, that's why the symbol is pause symbol here, and I am lifting my finger. You can see the arrow upside which is pointing to top. Okay, once again I pause here, so this one. Okay, just mouse over it, it provides the pause and duration says 2 milliseconds. And next is the I am touching pointer down. You can see pointer down, button left. Okay, and next action is pause. Okay, duration for 2 milliseconds, and then once again I am lifting my finger here, that is the pointer up. Okay, and it is following the W3C Actions API. Okay, which already we had discussed in previous video. Okay, I just opened the script here. You can see the same script we have using here. Okay, so we are creating the by using two classes, that is the pointer input. We are creating the virtual finger, and then we are adding the sequence of actions here. The same thing is I just minimize it. You can see, just compare here. So the first what I am doing here, we will go step by step here. So first what we are doing here, see the first action what you are doing here, see, just a minute, just see here, you can understand when you see this one. Okay, see the first one is the pointer move. Okay, so this is a virtual finger here. So here I again index finger, right? I will update this pointer 1 here to index finger. So I am creating a virtual finger here, right? So virtual index finger. Okay, it acts only 10 characters. You can see the first action is pointer move. See, create pointer move. See here is move. Okay, and then I given the x and y coordinates. Here I am giving the center of the element. Okay, and then the pointer, create pointer down. Here see pointer down and pause. The same thing I have given here. Okay, the next is a pointer up. You can see here create a pointer up. Okay, then I had to pause for 2. Here I given only 100 milliseconds. Here I am giving 2 milliseconds here. Okay, the next action is the pointer, create pointer down, and here I am giving the pointer down, and then I had to pause for 2 milliseconds. And next action is a create pointer up. So same action I created here. Okay. So this is how we can able to create the double action gesture by using the W3C Actions API. Okay. Now what I want to run this gesture and see how it is working. Okay. You can see the emulator and you can see I am performing this double tap on the checkbox 1. Okay. So just observe the difference here. See, it's selected and deselected. Means I am double tapping on this checkbox here. Okay. So once again I am running this one. See, it selected it checked the checkbox and unchecked the checkbox. Okay. Now my double tap gesture demo is done here. I want to save it here. Okay. I just click on the save as button. Okay. Now it says gestures saved at double tap gesture demo. Okay. Just go to the save gestures. You can see our double tap gestures is ready. Okay. And from here also we can run it here. See, when I mouse over this name on the name of the gestures, you can see the pointer. See, you can see the solid. Okay, you can see the solid dot here. Means it is pointing out here the x and y coordinates here. Okay, so when I say run, you can just observe here. From the save gestures also I'm running here. See, just here I say play. Okay, you can observe in the right side of my emulator. You see, so, see how fast it is. See, it is saying it is check the checkbox and uncheck the checkbox. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll edit this checkbox. Okay, this gesture. Okay, initially it is pointing out the checkbox 1, right? Now what I want to, now I want to perform this same double tap on checkbox 2. Okay, how we can able to do it? So just select this double tap gesture demo and click on this pencil icon to edit it here. Okay, now I want to perform double tap on this checkbox 2. Okay, how we can able to? Just you can see here we have this symbol toggle setting coordinates via clicking on the screenshot. Okay, just say now it is deselected. I will just click on that one. So now it is, see, you can see the blue color here, and just say I want to perform a double tap on this area. Just click on the plus symbol here. See, my focus is shifted, means you can observe the x and y coordinates also it changed here. See, initially it was here. Okay, now when I selected here, my double tap x and y coordinates also changed here. Okay, I just give the pixel here. Okay, now once again I run it. Initially the first time we have double tap on the checkbox 1. Okay, now I just change the x and y coordinates to the checkbox 2 here. I just say play. So you can observe it's saying that it will perform a double tap on the checkbox 2. Once again run it. Okay, so this is how we can do the double tap. We can edit the double tap gesture. Okay, which is created in the gesture builder. Okay, now I want to perform the double tap in other screen. Means we are using the same, reusing the same double tap gesture in other app also. How we can able to do it here? So I'll just close it here. And I want to perform this double tap gesture on this screen. Just a minute. Okay, I want to perform the double tap gesture on my FastTag application here. So that we can see, you can able to use the same gesture in any app. Okay, so here it says I enter the vehicle number. I just say 1 2 3 4 5. Means if I use single tap, it says the cursor here. If I do double tap, you can see the options has to come. Copy paste options has to come here. Okay, now we will perform the same thing for using the double tap gesture which is created in our gestures builder. Okay, I just refresh this screenshot in the Appium inspector and it shows the active app here. Okay, you can see here I want to perform the double tap on this edit box. Okay, and just go here and just change the x and y coordinates. Okay, I want to perform here. So you can see the dead box here, right? It shift to here. Okay, see, now my x and y coordinates are updated. Now I want to perform a double tap here, and when I perform a double tap, it has to show the options called copy paste share. Okay, so just click on play. I have performed the double tap. Okay, and it is displaying the options called call, cut, copy, paste, save. Okay, so means we can able to create the double tap gesture once, and we can able to update the XY coordinates, and we can able to use this gesture on any app which is on the focus, okay, in our screen. Okay, and now once again I will save this one. Okay, now we have seen the gesture we created, and we have used this gesture on any open application. Okay, now we'll go back here, and we have the other options. See, we can able to, once we create the gesture, we can able to download also. Okay, we have the option when you go mouse over, it says the download. So I want to say download. Okay, and I say desktop, and I say, and you see the name automatically it added the prefix called gesture double tap gesture demo, but our title we have given as double tap gesture demo, and automatically it has prefixed the gesture here. Just click on save. Okay, this I saved here. Okay, now what I will do, I will delete this one. Okay, and I do not have the created double tap gesture. Okay, what I will do, I can able to upload here. Okay, and already we have saved the double tap gesture. I just click on that one, and it will saved in the .json format. Okay, when I open this gesture, you can see here that it has the name, that is a title, and description, and the actions. See, we have created the a set of actions, right? You can see pointer, move, pointer down, pass, pointer up, pass, pointer down, pass. So all the gestures what we have created in API inspector, right? It is saved as a JSON format, and you can also do the edit in our JSON file also. So what I will do, I just say instead of index finger, I say finger 1, and just updating the name of the pointer here. Just I say printer finger 1. Okay, and just say save. Okay, and close this one, and go back to our Appium inspector. Okay, and we have deleted the double gesture, right? I want to upload here, which is saved in the JSON format. Say upload gesture file. You click on this option and ask for the position, and just select this double tap gesture. I can observe that we have uploaded the double tap gesture demo here. Okay, and you can just mouse over here, you can see the position also, which we have saved previously. See, and here also you have the option called play. Just click on play. So you can observe in the emulator. So once again, here we run it. Once again, run the play. See, it is performing the double tap on this edit box here. Okay, so this is how we can able to create the double tap gesture. That is the quickly we need to perform the 2 taps here. Okay, if you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.